Respectfully to Tariq Nasheed, I go hard for history and for things I know. I'm not trying to come at you negative with more negative vibes or any BS. I'm about truth. And just like you say you're about truth on Alonzo's interview, how are you sure whose lineage is not mixed? Puerto Ricans were taken to North Carolina in 1918. Puerto Ricans were also in the Harlem Hellfighters in 1917. So you always talking about, oh, people coming from the North and the South. I've been doing a lot of good research, and in South Carolina and North Carolina, they celebrate the Puerto Rican Parade for a few years. Puerto Ricans been living in those places over 100 years. So you cannot be 100% about the lineage of anything because of the mixture. And you have a lot of nerves to always say, oh, Puerto Ricans didn't stand up for civil rights and this. Go study the Young Lords. Go study Palante. Study the things that been going on. And the Harlem Renaissance, since the late 1800s, it's African Americans, Cubans, Boricuas, and a few Dominicans. Melanated Afro-Latinos that, not even to say Afro-Latinos, because Rafael Hernandez is mixed as an African-American man, and he comes from the Taino Boricua lineage. So there's so much mixture. Arturo Alfonso Schomburg, who's a big major, he's a legend in Harlem. He came from Puerto Rico, but his lineage comes from Germany and the Caribbeans. A lot of mixed lineage is all around. People today, 2023, think that everyone on the island of Puerto Rico is Puerto Rican. No, there's so much different races, and it's been going on for centuries. So if here it says that in 1918, Puerto Ricans labored responsible for the construction of Camp Bragg Fort, you could find this history, because this is around, but it's being whitewashed because a lot of Boricua / Puerto Ricans don't even know that our Boricua brothers been in North Carolina since 1918 and in the Harlem Hellfighters since 1917. So I hope, Tariq, you get this message. I'm just for the truth. I don't care about cloud chasing. My videos are not so sharp, but the facts is the facts, and I bring straight truth and facts. So in 1918, Puerto Ricans been in North Carolina. So all the lineage is really not pure. So you need to look into a lot of stuff that you're not aware about. So if you don't know the history of 105 years ago, I'm sure you're not knowing the history of everything that is probably 200 to 500 years ago. And the facts is facts. I'm for the truth.